Construction contracts can often be a bone of contention when obtaining insurance is concerned, especially in regards to the responsibilities of contractors and principals. Glen of Mecon Winsure says there can be many negative implications, especially in relation to contractor indemnity.
There are many negative implications. One of them in particular is where a principal will pass a liability onto a contractor. It could be a liability that the principal has at law, but the contractor has only in contract. So there was no wrongful act on behalf of the contractor. The principal who incurred the liability could insure it because it is a wrongful act in tort, whereas the contractor has it in contract, so his insurance policy might not cover that. So you get a problem arising with the application of it and the insurance of it.
Indemnity and insurance in these contracts are often viewed as interchangeable, but Ross warns there is a very big difference.
There is a difference between indemnity in contracts and indemnity in insurance. In insurance we talk about indemnity being replacement to its former state, whereas in contracts it's a far broader thing and it's a contractual responsibility.
So can this difference between indemnity and insurance be measured in terms of risk?
In actual fact it can. Risk is an all-encompassing factor, but it can be narrowed down to the indemnity that's required in these contracts, less the insurance we provide. And there are some other factors that are involved as well, like the accepted risks in a contract.
Some of these accepted risks can be insured, says Ross, but not all can be.
Accepted risks in a contract fall into two categories. They're either insured or not insured. And some of these accepted risks turn up as exclusions in our policies. War and nuclear risks are two exclusions in our policies. Design provided by the principal is another subject of an exclusion in our policy. But negligent acts of the principal will be picked up by some of our policies. And those are the differences in those accepted risks.
Ultimately, insurance can only ever be part of a risk mitigation strategy for both contractors and principals. Brokers should ensure that their clients are fully aware of any potential negative implications or have consulted a suitable risk advisor before signing on the dotted line. This is Hannah Temple reporting for Insurance Business Online.